Hello and welcome to the step-by-step tutorial on how to create your listing with -the agent. By now, you would have opened up your email providing you with your link and login details to get started. If you are to click the link in step 1, it will open you up to the same web page as this called Property Hub. Step 2 provides you with your login, username and password for you to use. Please ensure that the device you are using does not automatically capitalize the first letter of your login or password. Once correctly entered, click the login button to get started. The next page you will see is your dashboard. Today we're going to be clicking on residential sale, but click the button relevant to the package that you have just purchased. This is the step-by-step to fill in the listing, and everything filled in here will filter through online. Everything with a red star is compulsory and needs to be filled in. Everything without a red star is just if you're willing to put in the information or if it is relevant to your property. Australia will already be set as the country, and the suburb is where we start. Start typing in the first few letters of your suburb and wait for the drop-down box to load. The drop-down box will then have the region, state and postcode relevant to your property, and you will click on the one best suited. If the drop-down box does not appear straight away, backspace and start typing in the suburb again. The region, state and postcode will now be filled in, and you will enter the unit number, street number and street name and type relevant to your property. Once you have filled in your address, you can then choose if you want the full address or the suburb to only be displayed online. Moving down to the property data, you will first choose the property type relevant to your property. Your headline is something like a title, something short and sweet, and that will lead you into the property description. The description can be as short or as long as you wish it for it to be. Sometimes it is easier if you have it in a Word document and you can copy and paste, or you can type it straight into the field. As you can see, the fields below do not have a red star, so this is information that you want to put online. If you don't have it, that's not a problem at all. Moving on to the rooms, the total number of rooms can be put in but isn't needed. Put in the relevant number of bedrooms, bathrooms, en-suites, car spaces or garage spaces. Now if you have 2 full bathrooms and you might have a separate toilet, put the total number of bathrooms as 3 and allocate 1 as a half bathroom so that it would appear as 2.5. If your property does not have an energy efficiency rating or you don't know it, that's okay, just leave it on please select. Your map may not have picked up the address you've inserted above, which isn't a problem at all. Once your listing has been processed, it will correctly appear here and online as well. Moving up and over to the right hand side, this is all the information for the land size and areas. You can go through and enter any, none or all fields here. As none of them have a red star, they don't need to be filled in. Underneath are all the features that you can tick for your property. There's loads under internal, external, security, location and lifestyle. Go through and select any that are relevant to your property. If you have a block of land, you can pretty well skip this step. As we move down further, we now get to the external links. This is for anybody that has a video that they wish to put in their ad. Videos do need to be uploaded to YouTube. If you already have the YouTube URL, you can insert directly here. Otherwise, you can upload and then insert, or you can send the video to us via email and we can put the link in for you. Moving on to the price. If you're planning to do an auction, you can tick forthcoming auction, and if you know the information, you can insert that all in here. Moving on to pricing. You ideally want to have one figure in mind, which people can then search within 10% either side on realestate.com. For example, if you would like somewhere around $500,000 for your property, insert $500,000 here, and anyone that search on realestate.com 10% below or above that, your listing will still appear. If you want something different than $500,000 displayed online, you have the freedom of text in this box here. So, something like offers above $500,000, or if you want to put $500,000 to $510,000, you're welcome to put that here. If you put any digit in this box here or any writing, it will override the price in the box above. If you wish to display no price at all, you can tick this one here. Once you have gone through and completed all the fields with the red star and any extra information you'd like to input, press the submit button. You will be taken straight to the media page. This is where we upload all your property photos and any floor plans as well. Before you get started, we recommend that you save all photos and floor plans into the one file on your computer or device, as this will save you time. Let's start with uploading your property photos. You will notice that they belong in the property photo gallery. To get started, you can click anywhere in this blue rectangle, which will open up your computer documents. It's now time to find your property photos. Once you've located the folder, you can upload as many or as little as you like. I'm going to select two for this example. Highlight the two photos that you would like to upload and click Open. You will see that they start to upload automatically. Depending on the file size will depend on how long these take to upload. It may be helpful to upload 5 or 6 at a time if your file sizes are larger. Once you see the green upload success on all boxes where you have uploaded images, you can click Upload Photos, which will allow the photos to display like this. Once your photos are in the boxes as displayed, it means they have been uploaded correctly. You can then go ahead and rearrange the order by click, drag and drop. You can repeat this process as many times as you need until all the photos you would like displayed online are shown in the property photo gallery. You can repeat this process for the property plans gallery as well. Please ensure that the file format is JPEG or any of the ones listed here. PDF is not compatible for either property plans gallery or photo gallery. Once all the photos and floor plans are uploaded and are displayed like this, it is safe to log out or head back to the Details tab to make any changes. All photos self-save, and next time you log in, they will be the exact same way that you left them. You are now free to head back to the Details page to see all the information you've already added and update any changes you may wish. You can go ahead and select or change anything. You will notice that there is a phone inquiry code for this property. Please do not delete this. The purpose of this code is that buyers can contact you on the online ad directly. If it is removed, they will not be able to contact you. Please ensure that anytime you do make a change, you scroll to the bottom of the page and click the Submit button so that it is updated and saved. If the Submit button has not been clicked, then the information you have edited recently will not be saved and need to be done again. If you're wanting to display open home times, not a problem at all. Go through and click the Open Times tab, which will then load to this page. Select your date that you wish to have your next open home inspection and the number of weeks you wish it to run for. Now, as I've chosen a Saturday, obviously the number of weeks will now only be on a Saturday as well. If you only want one, that's not a problem. Select your commencing date and your end time. This is in 24-hour time, so please ensure that you don't get AM and PM mixed up. Once you've gone through and submitted the details, you can then click the Submit button just in the middle there, and it will load over onto the right hand side. As I've done 3 weeks, it now brings up the date and time for the next 3 weeks. If you ever wish to delete an open home, you just need to click the Remove button. You can upload up to 10 at one time, so you can do different days and different times. However, always make sure you click the Submit button and click Remove over here if you wish to delete any. Details, Media and Open Times are the first 3 tabs and the only tabs that we will need to use. Anytime you wish to process or take a listing down, we are the ones to do that for you. So please make sure you reach out, preferably by email, as we need written confirmation, and your status here will reflect the current status. We are still creating the listing, so it's currently a draft. After you've confirmed that you would like it processed, it will then be changed to available, and anytime you would like to take it off market or when it's under offer and or sold, we will change that for you, so please let us know. We have now covered everything there was to do in how to create your listing. If you are to go back and click listings, this will open up your dashboard. It will appear that we have not made any progress, but in fact, we just need to change this last drop down box from available to draft, as we have not processed it yet. As you can see, we now have our listing here with everything we have added. This is the first page you will see every time you log in. Now we have covered all bases. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us via phone or email 1300 797170, or the best email address is hello@-theagent.com.au, all one word and all lowercase. Thank you for choosing to list with Minus the Agent, and we can't wait to work with you further.